Hello and welcome back to some more Sega GT Online. This is part 26, and in today's part, we have a unholy Satan trio of sixes. Honda S600, that's 1 6. 1964, that's another 6. 56 horsepower, 3 sixes. Satan. Yeah, this car is very out of place. It's a light car, and it doesn't actually handle that bad. But it's so, because it only makes 56 horsepower, it's slow. It's not very quick at all. The game does balance it, so you can, you're not just being completely left behind. But oh, this car is not quick. So we're gonna be here a while. I think what I will do is we'll just go with white. Honestly, looks all right in that color. I didn't want to use the dark blue because when I did the challenge of this before a couple years ago, I already used the blue, so I didn't want to use it again. So we're learning already why this vehicle should not even be here. It's slow. And no, by the way, I hope you get used to the fact that I will not be doing the speed boost thing with this car, because it doesn't seem to fucking work with this thing. I've tried. I can't get it to do anything. But yeah, it's just like the thing about where it doesn't make sense is there are older vehicles that more older vehicles that the game could have used. So it could have very easily chosen another classic vehicle that's already in the game to use, but they went with this for this mode. And to me, it's just the fact that it lacks so much pace is why I feel it's just so out of place. I mean, first off, it doesn't help right now that I start this event and it gives me the Corvette Stingray. You know, easily the most powerful bunch of all the vehicles. Now, thankfully, again, because of balancing, I can at least catch up to it, but on the straightaways, I'm still fucked. It's just, like I said, we're gonna be here a while. So yeah. This thing is just pain to me. It's pain. All right. One more lap. We gotta get up. Oh, excuse me. Gotta get up to that Corvette. We're at least very close to it now, so. You can see, like, definitely the balancing, because the Corvette normally should just be absolutely leaving it here. But no, not quite. It's just, unfortunately, it is, even with the balancing, it is still just a little too quick for me to get it on the straights. Yep, I am now ahead of a Corvette Stingray and an S600. Just let that sink in. This doesn't make any sense. This shouldn't make any sense, but here we are. And oh hey, look at this. We are now somewhat leaving it behind even. Oh god. The worst part is we still got to use this 5 more times with newer vehicles. At least we still managed a sub 2-minute lap. Oh great, more 3-6s again, more Satan. It's following me, I swear to Jeebus. It is following me. It doesn't want to leave. Anyways, let's just move on. And even though I don't really need to put a weight reduction on it because this is a small car to begin with, we're gonna do so anyways because it should still at least help with making the car quicker. And well, that for sure is something we need. Like easily for sure. I'm already forgetting. Actually, what was second gear? No, not even second. There's just not enough power. It's not even second. Not even second gear is useful. Oh man, this is just. Damn it! I managed to clip just a little bit of the grass, so I lost some momentum. All right, well, we need a wing and we might need a wing and a prayer for this. Just potentially, maybe. Who knows? At least I'm not getting left behind by them, but you know, it's taking a little bit. It is taking a little bit of effort to get up to it. Well, that little section did pretty well apparently. Marty now I just got the Quattro left. Oh, piss. I bonked it. Alright, it's fine. Don't worry. Stupid bitch. Yeah, good job. Yeah, good job, dingus. Trying to go for a pass. Go to the right where the sand is. That slows you down. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Oh wait, what's that? You're slowing down? I wonder why that is. Yep, 1 second here. Just clearing things up. All right. Well, at least we're into the second lap, currently ahead, so. Again, the fact that this thing handles fairly well is at least the one thing that does very much benefit this vehicle. So that at least this thing isn't like completely just useless in all categories. It at least has lots of good handling, which is the one thing that really really kind of saves this vehicle in some form or capacity. It's just the fact that it's so slow. It's like, you know, you're kind of just stuck with the fact that it's so fucking slow. I don't think I did that section as well that time. Sorry, I just had to close something up. A slight itch. I always hate that. Oh, stop hitting. I have hit that. I think I've hit that particular wall in that particular way so many times now. Not intentionally, but it's just been happening. It just tends to be happening like that. All right. Also, I'd like to point, I've been at this track for so long due to this car that the music has actually the music has actually started over because this car is just so slow that it does that. Alright, well, despite the closeness of that near the end, we did still win. The worst part is I could get that turbo because the next track would probably benefit having that, but we're not gonna have enough. So, yep, tires it is then. Alright. Hopefully we at least get A and not B, but I have no idea. And we didn't. Shit. I guess maybe it helps a little bit, but not really by much. And you know, my phone is going off about an email. Oh wait, this is A. Never mind. I thought this wasn't A for some reason. It was just, I was looking at the back end near the start, and I was thinking, oh, it's B, isn't it? But no, it's A. Ugh, might really need to push my way through. Maybe if I use the stereo, this boost. Come on, boost! Give me boost! No! You bastard! Should be going faster! I like how all these vehicles just started going at like a certain speed and then just kind of coasting there. So now I'm suddenly in first, okay. Well, it's fine. It's don't. Yep. Get around there. Get around there, you. Okay. Heck. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of what to say right now, but it's like I'm kind of out of ideas because this is what this car has done to me. The good news is we at least won by a decent, at least for this car, at least a decent amount. All right. Yep. Thank you. All right, cool. So halfway through, now we're into the 90s. And yes, give me that turbo. Anything to help at least make this car go a little bit quicker. It's so It's so painful. Pain is pain, and pain is pain. I think I'll stay second. Yeah, I think that's about the best as I'm going to be able to do with that, honestly. At least there's no NSX here. That would have been... Oh, man.
Here's my impression of a rotary. Oh no, my apex seal's blown.
I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you for the 50 bits. Like how they're all kind of just like leaving me there at first, and then they get to like this section and they'll just huddle up and I just go past them. I mean, come on, AI, you could have a little bit more, confidence than that. But no, I guess that section just gets this. They're like, oh no! I wonder how much this turbo is adding to the power. Well, you have to remember the text-to-speech software that's used here depends. It can really much depend on the voice. Hello, Jimmy. Alright. At least I'm finally getting to see this thing go at least like 85. So it's an improvement at least. Still slow, 86. Should mention, Andrew, that is a different Jimmy than the one you might be thinking of. Oh, okay. Just double checking. Who's behind me again? Oh, it's I think it's the 300ZX. British Tech. What? British Texan? Beg pardon. I'm pretty sure an Australian is not a British Texan. You know, I just have a slight hunch. Did not mean to hit up that grass there. All right, come on. I like how much of a gap I have here. It's quite amusing. Even with my best attempt here, sub 2-minute lap is not happening. Well, it doesn't matter because what's more important right now is the win. I think what I actually might do, because the handling is not the problem with this thing, so I'm not gonna put the suspension on it for this next one. I'm gonna put the port polish on instead. Because it's gonna be a high-speed track next, so I want to put at least another thing on, which will at least make the thing a little bit faster on the straightaways. Because if it's blue steel, then we're in for some tough time, which I'm pretty sure it is. And oh hey, it's an there's our we finally got a relative vehicle, a Honda S2000. Nope. Oh man, this might I get a bad feeling about this one in particular, but we will see. Neat. Alright, come see here. Alright, we're finally at least getting to the point where the effects kicking in, we can finally at least catch them. Oh Jesus! Was not expecting that. Well, oh no! Don't do that. No, don't do that. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we're all right. We're in third. We're in third. This is fine. Yeah, this thing. I think short shifting with this vehicle is technically better for this. At least that's the impression I'm getting. $88 miles an hour is the top speed that this S600 will do. Well, at least we managed to reach it. Now I just gotta catch my relative and then we'll be fine. What the fuck? Okay, that's not what I wanted. What the fuck is going on? Ugh. Of course, I come out there. I come out of there the worst, like worse off. Thankfully, they're right here, so it's not in a section where they'll slow down a bit. Yeah, I know that's a bit of a dickish move, but I need to stay in this. Fuck. Come on, I can still do this. There's still a couple more sections where I have a chance. Right, come on, baby, come on. Oh no, no. There might break here. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna keep this outside camera here a little bit. Need to defend. Yep, I know that was very aggressive, very dirty, but I had to do that to get the win. Anyways, rolling start in GT Sport is a nutshell. Is it just completely broken? Like, is the whole thing, like, is it just, like, broken altogether or something? Like, is it, like, not just a Suzuka thing? Alright, late 90s done. Oh, thankfully one more. Thankfully, we're nearly done with this thing. Alright, suspension. Because it... Not, one Italian guy was... Oh, Jesus, that's not good. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Just when it doesn't work at all, it's someone just unable to move. Yeah, Gunto, that's not a relative car at all. Whoops. Kind of botched that a little bit. At least the good thing is this is a technical track, so I don't have to worry that much about top speed. Since I just do this. Again, I know that's dirty AF, but I don't. But in this game, with the car that I'm in, could definitely use it. Causing from 8th on back to stack up, and Swiss driver hits the. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Come on, man, move your Civic. Get that. Oh. Okay. Speaking of someone not moving and getting stacked up, it's. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about any of what. Don't know how to feel about any of what just fucking happened. Thank you for the host, by the way, Denny. All right, get past 350 and then get past. Oh, you bitch! Stupid Camaro, stupid catfish. I would like to stop being pushed around. That would be very nice. And 350 is now just past the catfish. Oh dear. That's. Hey, easy. Off the goods. I know this thing is slow, but. Like, this should not be possible. This is how they try to balance this. Okay, yeah. Go in there. You deserve that. I need an easier time here, okay? Damn it. It's crap. Everyone's in on it. It was a conspiracy all along. Just these, they're just ganging up. It's like, ah, yes, we're gonna let him win and make it feel special. Oof. Three minutes. At least I was able to take that corner without, like, letting off. And again, don't care. I know that's again, very dirty move, but anyways. Nice. Hello, King. Been a little while since I've seen you around here. Hopefully you've been well. My foot's a little sore right now. That's not good. Okay. A lot of my foot's itching me slightly. At least we were able to get. At least I was able to get any sort of gap on these guys with this thing. Like even here, just certainly got lucky. Also, I'm surprised that I'm amazed the batteries in my controller have lasted this long. I know before you started asking wireless controller on original Xbox, what? No, it's not one of those crappy third-party ones from like way back in the day. I have a custom adapter. It's called an OG X360. It's basically flash stuff on a chip, and then it connects to the controller port, and then I can use an 8-bit DOE adapter to wirelessly connect an Xbox One controller to it. So that's what I'm using, and it works really well. Yeah, no worries, Jimmy. The job stuff's important, so you go take care of that. But for me, we are done driving this S600. Oh. God, this car is painful. Just because compared to everything else in Chronicle Mode, it is so slow. But we have finished with it, and we get the S2000 in the quick battle now, so there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And thankfully, after this, only 2 more vehicles to go through in Chronicle Mode. Oh, we're getting near the end. It's a good feeling. Yep, just these 2 left. And thankfully, they're both way better than the S600. Ugh. But in the next part, we will be tackling a vehicle that, honestly, handling-wise, is not very great. But it's cool. But it's at least decently quick. So I think we should be okay. But it's the Jaguar E-Type, the Series 1, the original Jaguar E-Type. So stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Hit that like button and hit subscribe, because it really does help out the channel. Also, check out my links down below in the description if you want to see these happen live, especially such as here on Twitch. And if you want to support the channel in any way, check out my Patreon. $1 or more will get your name at the start of most of my future videos. Thank you guys, and hopefully see you on the next one. Take care.